So there's a book called The Happiness Hypothesis, and he created a metaphor that I've heard repeated. And it's the idea if you've ever watched National Geographic and seen, one of those 80-pound kids riding an elephant through the jungle. And his metaphor says, look, there's nothing that kid can do to stop the elephant from leaving the path if the elephant wants to. So his reminder to us was that the rider is our intellect and the elephant is our heart. And at first I thought, wow, okay, so all this, I lead up here a lot of times. Is that really leading me where I want to go? But when I reflected on it, my whole life, I worked in bookstores, I wrote, I went to get a creative writing degree, I became an editor. The elephant was leading me closer and closer to books. The writer wasn't aware of it until it was too late. And then I looked up and I had an opportunity to write books for a living and I jumped all over it. But that was my longer journey, we're always powered by purpose. And that was really close to my heart, and that led me down that path. I just wish I'd woken up a little earlier.
And I mean, the one thing, which is, we're going to really dive into that today, that wasn't the first book you've ever written, obviously.
Oh, no. I started writing books with Gary Keller back in 2002. I ran into him in the bathroom of our building, and I said, hey, I hear you're writing books. Do you remember I used to be an editor? And he's like, no, come in my office. And he laid out 5 books that he was studying on how to write books, and there were 2 of them that I'd edited. A book called Body for Life, which you might be familiar with. It was a fitness book, and a book by Mia Hamm called Go for the Goal. And I got hired on the spot. So we wrote real estate books. We've written a bunch of bestsellers. So, it was a whole new career for me. But my whole life I've been leading up to that. That's a story I hear a lot from folks.